Mm-mm. Gotta get the intro again. Welcome back to the Wellness Podcast. Yeah, we are back. Yeah, we wanted to give you another show for sure. And you know what this show is called, as you can see, Boss Up on Yourself Show. We're gonna do that. We gotta learn how to do that. I'm gonna give you some tools. Let me help you out a little bit too. Give you some tools to help you out with what it means to boss up on your damn self. Oh yeah, that's why we're in this fight. We were a little fiery tonight. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see if I can switch that a little bit. Throw it off a little bit. You know, that's cool. Either way it go. Let me see. Let me go back to that. All right, it's fine. Fuck it. Anyway, check it out. Boss Up on Yourself show. The reason why, before we get to that, want y'all to watch the previous show, The Destructive Nature of Jealousy show. Yeah, man, the destructive nature of jealousy. You got to understand how that is so despicable. When people are jealous, that means they don't have a thought or care in the world for you. They want to take from you, figure out how to take from you and how to keep you in a perpetuatory state of thinking that you need them when all the time they need you. But let's start this show tonight. Yeah, I got the wrong title up here. Damn, this supposed to be called Boss Up on Yourself Show. Pimp, let me change my title right in front of y'all faces. Yeah, I gotta do that. This ain't that show. Just finished with that show. When I get done with shows, that's it. It's over with. I'm done with it. I'm done with that show. We move right along. What I do is love to remind you of go back and check that show out. So, but this show is called Boss Up on Yourself Show. Hold on. Let me get that right. Let me get that up out of here, and let me get my exclamation points because we know we need those sometimes. You know. Let's do that. Boss Up on Yourself Show. That show tonight. For sure. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. First whoop moment. Your time. It's your first whoop moment. Your time. Do you understand how you can make your time, specifically your time? It's called how you orchestrate your day. So when you get up in the morning, that's the only thing you should orchestrate with being religious. Brushing your teeth, washing your face, getting your, practicing hygiene first and foremost, doing the things that are required in order for you to start a day off with your wits. Your wits, the things that make you responsive and accurate. You understand what I'm saying? Your time is really your time. But it's how you choose to spend your time and how you choose to think in every point in time of the day. See, if you don't have a plan for the next moment, then you're out of space. Mentally, think about it. You're out of space. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. You don't even know how to orchestrate your next moment. You just what you doing? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Do you know what you're gonna do? I ain't think about that. Fuck wrong with you? See, that's the thought of prevailing into outer fucking space, out of your space. You ain't even got no control of it because you're not orchestrating your thoughts. You don't even own your time. You allow things to dictate your time. But it has to be done. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. You're not taking charge of your life, your time. You're not having fun doing it either. Own your time. You got a job, don't you? I don't like this job. I want another job. So you spend your time on your job thinking about the job that you want, but you don't even do the job that you're doing now. How the fuck you gonna get there? You don't even practice proper damn work etiquette at work. So how in the fuck are you gonna be all of this that you wanna be? And you don't even have the discipline to be where you are today. That's fucking crazy, pimp. That's some wild fucking shit. Sorry, that's wild. That's wild. It's very crazy. It's completely fucking absurd. If you think about it like for real though, you own your time, right? But you are so despicable with your time, so irresponsible with your time, that your time is disposable. Is what you're saying? That's what it sounds like. Let's get to the next whoop moment. Your rules. How you choose to live your life. Yeah, you live your life under your fucking rules. How you want to live your life. But how? What are you doing with it? Your rules. Why do you even have rules? Some people say, fuck rules, no rules, make my own rules. Okay, but you still, rules have to do with codes of ethics. Rules have to do with how you govern yourself. Even if you're a person that have no morals and ethics, that means your rules don't involve loyalty. You will betray people to get what you want, but you know how to mask and act as if you're loyal. You know how to mask and act as if you are with that person. You know how to mask. So a lot of people get good at masking and lying, and they don't even know what the fuck real is no more. By masking and lying. Your rules, right? Fuck universal law and rule, huh? Right. Who gave you your mindset and ideology? Does it come from the root of anything, or is it what you was given? Think about that for a change. Understand that for a change. Why do so many people behave outside of boundaries of humanity and civilization, but then want to participate within the boundaries of humanity and civilization, masking as if you're not the fucking animal that you are, or the ferocious motherfucker that you are? What do you value? Huh? What do you value? Who do you value? And why do you value what you value? It depends on what you live by, what you call your rules, right? Next, what moment? Your outcome. The outcome. See, the thing is, I told you how you don't even know how to orchestrate the next moment in your day. How you gonna depict or even understand what your outcome gonna be like? How you gonna predict that? How can you predict or you know what your outcome gonna be if you have no vision? You had no way of getting where you wanted to go, but instead you want to go there so bad. You don't even know what the fuck it's like. You ain't done no research. That's why you're so bad at being your fucking self. You're bad at research. You're bad at conducting research on yourself because you're too vulnerable, you're too emotional, and you love being told what to do. Oh, shit. Anyway, next what moment? Your renewal. The best thing you can do to renew yourself is to find out who you are by telling yourself the truth, not a tale. Try a little bit at a time about what you really like to eat, what you really like to partake in. What do you like to read? What movies? What intake value? See, all that internal, all that external shit that you take in, but you can't even ask yourself what you want to pursue because you're too busy studying and looking at other people, adding value to them and not yourself. Next what moment? Are you ready to do it again? I told you about renewal. See, the thing is, these things, when it comes to learning, it never stops. You should learn something new every day. You should, just dive into something, indulge yourself into something that you are interested in, and see how long it lasts. See how long you pay attention to it. See how long you think about it, and see how much you want to know about it. It's quite simple. All you have to do is want to do it and actually apply it, action to do so. Next what moment? Same day, same awareness. Yeah. See, same day, right? Same awareness. What if you're taking your awareness for granted? Enhance your awareness by what you subject your mind to. Enhance your perspective and determine what you truly gravitate to. Understand how your nature is supposed to be in the world if you consider yourself a person of a good nature. Because all this information ain't for people that consider themselves good. People just collect information. And isn't good relative? I mean, what is good or what is bad? What I'm trying to help you determine is defiling yourself and others, I can determine is bad. And what we do in between time is what determines the difference. Next what moment? Different day, better outcome. See, when your awareness enhances from your days and your previous days, this is when you start to understand that you have this thing called wisdom and experience. So, different day, better outcome. The more days you live, some of those days are going to look like your previous days. But do you want the same outcome? So you get those same presentations in order for you to succeed, regardless of how repetitious it looks. I just wanted to give you a quick show tonight and let you know how to boss up on yourself. I hope it meant something to you. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. But that's the show tonight. I just wanted to give you something that was gonna make you boss up on yourself. So this gets me to the favorite part of the show, and I hope you enjoyed it. Come on, say it with me. Favorite part. The wheel is yours. Experience that for a change.